So here we are picking up our rental car.
I'm getting dizzy.
Alright, here we are on top of Castel, which is a hill on the way up to Jerusalem. We're looking to the west. You can see the highway coming from Tel Aviv, up Highway 1, coming up to Jerusalem. So let's pan around. There's Abu Ghosh, which is an Arab city. You can see the mosque right in the middle there. That is one of the potential spots for Emmaus, and it kind of fits the bill because it's about 7 miles from Jerusalem. And there's a church that commemorates that there. And then we'll just kind of pan around, and that is the actual term, panning. I saw a meme that talked about people that aren't in the business say everything. Pan up, pan down, pan in, pan out. Pan left and right is the correct term. All right, on the top of this hill is Radar Hill, which was instrumental in some of the battles here. Now we're starting to look into the West Bank, and you can see at the top of the hill in the middle of the picture now a mosque sticking up. And then right in front of us is a Jewish neighborhood, Mevaseret, and there's a water tower at the top there. Now, at the top of the hill in the distance is Nebi Samuel, the supposed tomb of Samuel the prophet, which is probably not even close. And then here's a lookout, and right behind the lookout, shopping center of Mevaseret, Zion. And now into the northern suburbs of Jerusalem. The bridge in the valley in the middle of the picture is the high-speed train going down to the airport. 25 minutes. You might have remembered seeing the video that I did when we actually took that. Another shopping center here in Mevaseret. And then these look like high-rises on the side of the hill, and they are, but they're not for people to live in. They are, it's a cemetery, a high-rise cemetery. So, and now they're starting to build catacombs underground because they're running out of space. And then now we're starting to look into Jerusalem proper, the modern city. And let's see, in the middle of the picture, right about there to the left of those two towers, you might see a sloping tower to the right. Let me darken it down a little bit. That's the David Cords Bridge at the top of the old city, or the new city, right by the central bus station. And then coming around, we see the site, the top of the hill of Castel, taking its name from a Crusader fortress that was here back in the 1200s, which is unfortunately gone. And we're surrounded by trenches now. And now we're looking southeast towards Hadassah Hospital, the Judean foothills. I don't know any other landmarks off the top of my head. And we'll just keep on coming around as we start to look south. And now coming back around to the west. All right, so that's what we're doing today. There's a what they call a metacane, which is a Mediterranean hurricane that way, out in the Mediterranean Sea, a giant green tropical storm threatening to come in here and dump massive amounts of water, rain. We were going to go camping in the desert today, south of here, in the Negev, but with the threat of rain, we decided to just stay local and maybe head out tomorrow. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this little tour. And it's Saturday, so Shabbat Shalom, y'all. Uh-oh, the kids have found one of the combat trenches. You found the bunker.
Woo.
Whoa.
Woo. Help! Hey, a monster's coming! Emma, get your light on so we can see you.
You can see?
Do you have the light? Yeah.
Oh, it's really dark. All right, hang on a second.
This way.
This wasn't all fun and games once upon a time. One day when they're older, they'll appreciate, hopefully.
Let's go this way.
Well, you're not following the arrows. You're going the wrong way. Having kids will keep you young. All right, here we are at the top now. Look, here we are. Nice little relief map. Is this us right here? Maybe. Nope, we're right here. Castel. Jerusalem. The old city. And we live right here off the map. Here we are following Highway 1 down the hill. Oh, and here's the Burma Road, which was a cutoff from the main highway so they could get around some of the difficult sniper positions.
The battle that took place was bitter, with many reversals of fortune. The hilltop changed hands 3 times, but in the end, the Castel was ours. It was followed by further operations to open up the road to Jerusalem. Operation Nachshon, in which the initiative went for the first time to the Jewish Defense Forces, the Haganah, who broke through the siege on the city. The Har El operation, under the command of Yitzhak Rabin, in which hundreds of trucks laden with life-saving food supplies reached Jerusalem. But it was only after a bypass road, the Burma Road, was broken through, that the city breathed easy. This success, against all odds, was possible thanks to the fighters. Thanks to the determination they displayed, sticking to their objective even in the face of far superior forces.